everyone. As you can see, we have another Star Wars The Black Series figure in front of us. This time it is Ahsoka Tano. This is the Ahsoka Tano from The Mandalorian, live action version. So this is going to look like Rosario Dawson. But before I go too far into this, I did want to say I'm going to try to do better at having more Black Series unboxings on the channel. Try to do maybe one a week. I've got a backup of a ton of figures that need to be unboxed, so I'll definitely do that. So just make sure to follow the channel. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the figure here. So what we're going to do today is unbox the figure, take a look at her articulation, see what she looks like, take some pictures, come back, talk about some of the things we like and or dislike about the figure. So I did want to say this figure actually did come in bubble wrap, and I pre-ordered, or I shouldn't say it, I didn't even pre-order, I ordered her on Amazon. This is the most pristine box I've ever received from Amazon, so it's super awesome. I don't expect to get that very often. However, I was happy to get it that way. I had actually pre-ordered her from I think GameStop. I think it was GameStop, but Amazon had her available and GameStop was still a month or two out. So I canceled the order with GameStop and placed the order with Amazon. So just putting that out there. I've not been happy with GameStop lately. Whole other story. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the figure here. So of course she's got her two lightsabers here. Curious to see how those look. I've been debating whether or not to pick up the lightsabers at Galaxy's Edge. Those are super awesome. Anyways, figure looks pretty good, but we'll definitely know more once we unbox her. It's a good looking version of her, you know, from that one episode where we were really introduced to her on The Mandalorian. And on the back here, she's number 19 in the Mandalorian series, and then it says, a Clone Wars veteran and now wandering Jedi, Ahsoka Tano forges her own path in the galaxy, righting injustices that she discovers. All right. So I'm super excited for the actual Ahsoka Tano series. Hoping that comes out soon. Anyways, let's go ahead and unbox her. We're going to go from the bottom here, as we do. If you have any questions as I'm unboxing her, make sure to ask down below. There's been a lot of really nice figures coming out this year. Of course, some of them are held over from last year, so that's probably part of the backlog and why some of these figures are better than others. Interesting. Okay, all right. Can't wait to take a closer look at her. All right, what I'm going to do is get everything cleaned up here, and then we'll go ahead and really take a closer look at Ahsoka Tano. All right, so just getting her cleaned up here and posed. I'm liking her so far. I'm looking forward to taking a closer look at this with you. So let's go ahead and start off with the lightsabers themselves. The hilts look awesome. And as they do, the lightsabers can come out. The blades, I should say, can come out. Just make sure you line that up correctly. And here we go with this one. Really good looking sabers. And it does look like she's got the hooks as well on her. So we'll be able to take a closer look at that as well. So face, I mean, I think they did a decent job. It's not bad. It's not great. Head movement, pretty good considering the head tails here. Arms, that's what you'd want as far as being able to get at least up to level there. We've got better than 90 on that one and better than 90 on that one. So Hasbro's doing pretty well so far. We've got an up down on this one, and we've got an up down on this one as well. So interesting that they're both up downs. Good movement at the body here. It's a little loose, but not in a bad way. Not in a way that's like she's out of control. Good movement here at the legs. I was a little worried, especially with this being the hard plastic that it is on her pants. And the legs do turn as well, which again, I was not expecting with that hard plastic. So I'm happy with that. The knees, oh my goodness. I am actually really pleased with what they did. But you can see there's a really big joint there, as it would need to be because of that hard plastic. I'm actually really happy so far with what Hasbro has done, which doesn't happen very often. And we do have the tilt here, or turn at the knee as well, which again, I was not expecting. So good job, Hasbro, so far. All right, so let's go ahead and take some pictures now, and that's where we're really going to learn exactly what she can do. If you have any questions, ask down below, and let's go ahead and take a closer look. All right, so what did you think about Ahsoka Tano here? Overall, I am overly pleased, which I haven't been lately with a lot of the Black Series figures lately. I think the face sculpt is really good. I think they did a real good job on her actual body as far as the way that looks. The head tails look really good. But my only real complaint, I think, is going to be the hooks for her sabers. There's no way you're leaving them on those hooks. You're not going to be able to get. I mean, they'd fall off. Let me just say that. I barely touched her or even thought about moving her, and the blades would fall off. That's why there aren't that many pictures with the blades on the hooks there. But other than that, I'm happy. This is what I would want from the figure. The only thing that might be a little bit better is maybe like a soft goods cloak, like she had in the series. But I mean, I'm not going to fault it for not having it. That just would have put it up into that next level. So anyways, if you have any questions about the figure, or comments I should say, go ahead and ask them down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that are Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series related, but we do other things as well, like going to theme parks like Batuu East or Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. We also do other things as well, like gaming, home automation, drones, basically anything that a professional geek might find interesting. So with that, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and have a great day.